my advice. Hang in there, baby, things are crazy, but I know your future's bright. Hang in there, baby, there's no maybe, everything turns out alright. Sure, life is up and down, but trust me, it comes back around. You're gonna love who you turn out to be. Hang in there, baby.
Good afternoon. Today is Wednesday, May 19th. Now over to me with some more announcements. Thank you, Karis. Your quote of the day today is "That is so EXO Tour Life" by Karis Daniker. Lunch for today is cheese crunchers with chili and cornbread or a PB&J Uncrustable. Lunch for Friday is buffalo chicken bites with whole grain dinner roll or turkey and cheese on a whole grain roll. Now over to your weather.
It's negative. It's negative.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Welcome back, CV. My name is Devin, and I'm your weather guy for today. Currently, it is 60 degrees out, pretty clear and sunny out. We have a high of 84 today and a low of 52, so really hot out today. And it gets warmest probably about 4 o'clock, and there's no chance of rain. Anyway, that's all I have for today, so now over to headline news.
We got him, and he's healthy.
The week-long search for a missing tiger is finally over. 9-month-old India allegedly turned in by one of his owners, Gia. India was last spotted in a Houston neighborhood with Victor Hugo Cuevas, who authorities say placed a tiger in a white SUV and sped off. He was later arrested for evading police. His lawyer says he's not the tiger's owner.
It already weighs 175 pounds, full grown. That animal can get to 600 pounds.
The search for the missing tiger in Cuevas, who was already out on bond for a 2017 murder charge, put neighbors on edge. At one point, India was seen coming face to face with an off-duty sheriff's deputy. Police say the tiger's whereabouts were unknown, but he was returned unharmed late Saturday. Owning a tiger in Houston is illegal, but they are allowed in neighboring Harris County if registered under strict rules and regulations. India will now be under the close watch and care of a Texas animal sanctuary.
When they can't be in the wild, we as a sanctuary are happy to step up and take them.
Tonight, neighbors breathing a sigh of relief after a bizarre sighting. Kathy Park, NBC News.
Attention class of 2021. Invitations for Senior Awards Night have been mailed to you from your home address. Over 100 seniors will be honored on Thursday, May 27th as a recipient of recognition, award, or scholarship. We hope that each of you can attend. If you cannot attend, please let Mrs. Martin in the main office know. Now, over to viral video.
Bring me a dream, make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover, and tell him that his lonesome nights are.
And now, your viral video.
It's night time. Pew! It's night time. Pew!
Students, there have been a lot of job opportunities that have been placed on Schoology. Go to your class resources, school counseling, and open the Employment Opportunities file. Please email Ms. McDaniel or stop in the guidance office to see her if you have any questions. If you're a senior, please submit photos to use in the graduation slideshow. Email jenna_oshland@ConostagaValley.org. Now, over to a weather drill.
Hello, I am Dr. Smith, principal at Conestoga Valley High School. I am here today to discuss safety procedures that would occur in the event of a severe weather incident, such as a tornado. Severe weather preparedness is essential for all schools. Each year, we are required to hold a severe weather drill where we practice what each staff member and student would do in the event of a severe weather emergency. Due to COVID, we will not have students and staff practice this procedure due to the cleanliness. However, it is important that we review these procedures and model what is expected. There is no one solution that fits every case. Every storm is different and may bring different threats. However, there is one idea that works in nearly all scenarios, and that is put as many walls between you and the storm and stay as far away from windows as possible. Ideally, we would have students move to the lowest level possible, to interior rooms away from exterior walls and windows that may fail in the event of a tornado or strong, damaging winds. Interior small rooms usually offer the best protection and may include offices or bathrooms. Interior hallways are another good option, but avoid getting too close to outside door openings. Areas to avoid include exterior classrooms or rooms with too many windows, and large span ceiling rooms like gymnasiums, auditoriums, and cafeterias. We have to assume that ceiling failure will occur. If we do need to prepare for a severe weather event, we would notify all staff and students through our speaker system. Oftentimes, we are notified of severe weather events through the National Weather Service and have ample time to prepare for such an event. Once the incident is over, administration will announce the all clear message to alert sheltered students and staff that it is safe to return to their rooms. Let's transition to the hallway, where we will have a professional actor who will help demonstrate the proper procedure to ensure everyone's safety. I'm here with our professional actor, Mr. Capilupo. He comes at a very high price, so we're gonna try to make this short and sweet so that I don't have to pay him a lot of money.
I did take a couple acting classes in college.
So Mr. Capilupo is gonna help show us exactly how to demonstrate what we would do if we were having a severe weather incident. So the first thing that we would want to do, as I said earlier, is we want to make sure that we're in an interior hallway, far away from windows and doors. So we're in this hallway. It's nice and compact, so that we don't have to worry about any windows. In the event that we would have a severe emergency, we would want students to get on their hands and knees. So I'm going to have Mr. Capilupo demonstrate that now. So the goal is for students to get on their hands and knees with their head closest to the wall. What we're trying to do is protect the student's head and neck area to ensure that they're safe. You can see that Mr. Capilupo is covering his head. He's doing an amazing job. This is a perfect position for him. We want to make sure he's covering his head, his neck area, so that if any debris would fall down from a severe emergency, such as a tornado, that we would ensure that he would be as safe as possible. All right, Mr. Capilupo, you're good to go. Let me help you up.
I hope I didn't rip my pants.
All right. So that's exactly how we would do it. Short, simple, to the point. We hope that we never have to practice this drill, but in the event of a tornado or some other severe emergency, the ultimate goal is to just follow the directions of administration, your teachers, and ensure that everyone is safe. Thank you, Mr. Capilupo.
Absolutely, anytime. Do it just the way I did that.
Attention all students that are either turning 16 in the next few months or are older. Our driver's education courses are currently having enrollment now through Friday, May 21st. Please see Mrs. Young in the attendance office for information on enrolling. The next open enrollment period will be the first 3 weeks of 21-22 school year. Now over to Going Green. What's up, CB? It's Karis and Jenna, and this is Going Green. So we've talked about how horrible the fashion industry is for the environment.
The fashion industry pollutes rivers and waterways and is accountable for 10% of all emissions.
Not only is the fashion industry horrible, but most places that produce household items are bad for the environment too.
One way you can stop supporting these unsustainable products is to stop impulse buying.
Impulse buying is a super hard habit to break, but here are a few questions to ask yourself before purchasing anything.
It is awesome when things are on sale, but ask yourself if you would pay full price for it.
Most companies label things as clearance as a tactic to get you to purchase things you don't need.
Another question you can ask is if this object will be in your home or closet in 5 years. If the answer is no, then don't get it.
Living sustainably means purchasing products that will last for a long time to reduce our waste.
The last question to ask yourselves is, do you really like it, or is it just trendy?
Trendy items usually go in the trash after a few months.
Nearly 85% of produced clothing goes into the trash.
In order to create less waste, you need to stop supporting and purchasing unnecessary items.
That's all we have for now.
See you next week, CV. The Technology Services Department is requiring that all students, grades K through 12, turn in their device and equipment by the end of the school year. High school seniors will turn in their devices on Tuesday, June 1st at the Real Gym. Seniors last name A through L from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Seniors with the last name M through Z from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. All high school students grades 9 through 11 will turn in their devices on Wednesday, June 2nd in the LGI during the school day. All CVVA students grades K through 12 will turn in their devices Tuesday, June 1st through Friday, June 4th at the high school internet cafe entrance. Collection times for CVVA students will be during the school day from 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Now, over to an announcement from Yearbook.
Attention all students, 2021 yearbooks have arrived. Yearbook distribution starts this Friday, May 21st for seniors only. Students in grade 9 through 11 can pick up their books Monday, May 24th and Tuesday, May 25th. All yearbooks should be picked up at the student store kiosk between the guidance office and the cafeteria. Yearbooks can be picked up before or after school from 7:15 to 7:35 a.m. and from 2:36 to 3 o'clock p.m. If you want to purchase a yearbook but haven't yet, limited quantities are still available for $80. Please bring cash or a check made payable to CVHS Yearbook. See Mrs. Fake or Mrs. Martin with any questions you have related to the yearbook.
Bullseye.
There are no sports for today. Go home and do your homework. Now over to sports highlights.
Final game of the season for FIU, Florida International. Derek Cartaya leads things off against Christian Little. And a called strike to Cartaya. Gold lids for the Panthers. Swing and a miss, another breaking ball from Little, and he starts his start with a strikeout.
Seen him back in behind the plate in a while.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Little. This one comes on a high heater at 96. Every game but 2. Hits this one a long way to left. Way back to the track, and it's gone. Solo shot for Justin Farmer makes it 1-0 Panthers.
Those are 2 curveballs right back-to-back in the exact same spot. This one hung up just a little bit too much from Little, and Farmer definitely made him pay. Had some hang time on it. And take a look at the swing here. See a curveball hangs up just a little bit too high, right in the middle of the plate. Saw the frustration from Romero right off the bat. Good extent, the more impressive of the entire year. The 2 strikes and that big spot. Commodores really feeding off of Carter Young's energy. And
19 injuries, Mervil Melendez says. Young going for second, and Torres got it.
Well, he did a good job refocusing after the fastball inside. He was late on this time. Fastball up in the zone, was right on time with it and scorched it down to the right field. Figueroa tried to pick it, but right by him. The runners were in motion. So easily scored all three. The Commodores have really put it on FIU here in the bottom of the second.
That's 5, 6, and 7 for the Vandy boys to make it 7-1. And Parker Nolan content at second with his 3 ribs. Pitching change for FIU.
With the Commodores.
Swing and a miss. 95 from Little for his 5th strikeout. The championship game next Sunday at 2 Central on ESPN2. Christian Little with the breaking ball. Strikeout number 6. Mendez in his 5th season. Really likes his freshman and sophomore groups. Bradfield out to center, and it lands in front of Farmer. Enrique holds up at first, was his 3rd straight hit. Tate Colwick's at shortstop now. Parker Nolan's at second. And Gonzalez gets hit in the hand or wrist area. Back-to-back one-out base runners up here in Nashville these last couple nights. Parker Nolan to right center. To the track, and it hits off the wall. Bradfield scores from second. Gonzalez headed all the way home from first, and Vandy's got 2 more. 15-1 Commodores on a 2-run double by Nolan. Espinal freshman catcher from Vieira, Florida for the Commodores. Puts a charge into this one. Deep to left center and gone. First college homer for Alan Espinal. Makes it 18-4.
I think that's the most excited we've seen the Vandy dugout an entire year. He put a charge into that one.
How about the big swing and the bat flip from Espy?
Hey, take a look at this, a fastball up in the zone. I mean, it was right on. He was sitting on that pitch. I mean, absolute blast. One of the farthest parts in the park in left center.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. On behalf of WCVH, I'm Karis, alongside Karis, and this is CV Today. Have a Karis Wednesday.
Weeks feel like days, Medicaid in the afternoon, and I just want to know, have you lost your footing too?